So here you have the Tower card, which in the Orisha deck would be the Village card. I would say this would be your disruption card. In the light of this person or in the light of this relationship, I would say realignment, maybe a journey to teach you who you are. But this union is a discovery of purpose. In the shadow of this person or in the shadow of this relationship, I would say unpredictable behavior, not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and rude awakenings. So in a relationship, you would see a foundation disintegrating. If this card is upright, things are crashing, you have no control over the outcome, and you just have this huge feeling of falling, like you're falling and dropping from this huge place and things don't feel safe anymore. And like I said, this is a disruption card, so it could just be terrible news that you're receiving that rocks the relationship, or a disturbed feeling that one partner could be feeling inside or within that they're being forced to face, and it's causing friction in the relationship, and it can feel like your world is crashing because you're having to address things that you never had to before. It can be a shatter of illusions in a relationship where you are seeing things for what they truly are. So either you see your partner for exactly who they are, you see yourself for exactly who you are, in the relationship and what role you play in the relationship. And this could be the reason for the crashing, because the truth is now present, and sometimes that can be disturbing. But I will say, if this card is upright, there is a higher truth once you surpass the emotional turmoil. You just have to do that together. Now, if this card is in reversed, I would say you have two individual people who have built a tower of chaos, and they're just self-destructing. The relationship suffers from each partner consistently having unmotivated energy and being easily triggered by drama, anger, and rage. This rage could lead to a breakup. It could lead to a divorce if you guys are married. It could lead to breakup sex and then physical violence, or it could be a combination of both, or either or. And I would say that these feelings could be feelings of abandonment. That could be the root of why this couple has created this tower, and they have decided to build this tower due to not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a lack of vision, and this is the reason for the perhaps divorce or the breakup or just destruction at its highest. But if you get this card, it doesn't necessarily mean all the time that there's going to be a divorce or a breakup if it's in reverse. It could just be sudden surprises that kind of shake the relationship. They're kind of quick and sudden and surprising, and like didn't see it coming. And like an example of these could be a financial shift in the relationship, maybe a job loss, maybe some funds being depleted. It could be a health shift where someone is suffering from an illness or a disease. But you guys are holding on to something that's already dead and kind of wishing things were like it was in the past. Now, if this card appears and you are single, I would say that this is a warning sign. And the sign could be maybe dating is not for right now. You have some unhealed childhood trauma that needs to be resolved, or just trauma in general, to be trauma on any form. It could be that you're attracting the opposite of what you want, and you're just kind of manifesting a quick relationship. It could be a sudden breakup that kind of leaves you single with no warning, and now you're single. it could be a one-night stand that just turns into just a terrible journey or situation afterwards. Or it could just be you have allowed yourself to be trapped with despair, and now you kind of shifted yourself out of this depression. So this is going to be your Tower card or your Village card. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, thumbs it up, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you. Bye.